Hi, today's December 28th, 2012, and this is your intuitive reading. Once again, the Lover's card has come up. I feel that a lot of us out there are questioning our relationships, are seeking new relationships, or are evaluating our current relationships. And what I'm getting with this card is that there are different kinds of love and different kinds of relationships. And it's about finding the relationship that is in your highest and best good. And when you think about love, which is represented by the heart in the middle of the card and the roses, love starts in a physical sexual way. And we may mistake ourselves for loving this person because it's all in the physicality. And then right down the middle we have just love, plain old love. But when love grows and becomes the highest level and the deepest level of love, it turns into compassion, a compassionate love and compassionate feelings towards your partner. It's the knowing beyond knowing that you are together, you are one, you have each other's back. And that is a truly manifested form of love where you just know deep down, there's no doubts within you where where your partner's at, what their intentions are. Do they truly love me? Are they in love with me, or do they really love me? And that's what I'm getting from this card, is that there are just a lot of questions out there regarding individual relationships that you may be in, or seeking the ultimate relationship, one of the twin flame. That's and that's so the twin flame relationship would be one of the highest form of love, which comes in the form of compassion for the other person. Now this next card here is Sun Dancers. Here I see male and female energy, and they're lifted off of the ground in some sort of joyful, playful kind of dance. And this is a fun card, which is telling that we need to remind ourselves that we are grateful for what we have right now, and we're thankful for what we have right now. But what we would like in the future, or what we would like to manifest in the future, try envisioning yourself in that place, in that way, feeling those feelings that you think that will come about with this manifestation that you are looking for. And in when you're feeling these feelings, when you're really making a note to feel this way, then you begin to live the way you feel, and then you will attract that or those people that are in the same frame of mind as you and in the same spiritual place as you, and they're just happy people, grateful for what they have. And you want to surround yourself with those kinds of people, but also take it to the next level for yourself. Envisioning yourself in this higher place, floating in this place of manifestation that belongs to you, and then what emotional feelings come with this let's call it a gift. What feelings are you feeling when you receive this gift of manifesting? And so envisioning what it is you want, feeling the way you want to feel when you achieve this goal will help bring that about much faster. This next card I drew is the Bounty Fool. And this is, I feel, kind of a reminder card that when you are given great things, doesn't even have to be material things. It could be anything that makes you feel good. This is about sharing and sharing those feelings, or giving to others what you have in abundance, but what they may need, and balancing that. Having too much of something isn't good, and having too little is not good. You want just enough that completes you and makes you happy, and everything else, everything else is just gravy, it just pours over. And so share that, because if you keep everything to yourself, selfishly for yourself, then you end up alone at your own party. So you want, by being a giving and sharing person, you will also attract those same like-minded and that type of person. It also does make you feel good to do something, a simple little something for somebody that makes their day. You see something in the drugstore that makes you think of somebody, and you pick it up, and you say, hey, call them up and say, hey, you know what? I was just over at the drugstore and I saw this, and I thought you might like it, so I grabbed it for you. So those are the kinds of things that I'm talking about. And in doing that more and more, you'll find that you will be receiving more and more. And this could be also regarding the relationship that you are looking for, or the relationship that you are in. Are you not getting what it is that you're looking for? Are you giving too much? There needs to be a balance, and in a stable, strong, in a perfect relationship, there is an equality in the balance on all levels within that relationship. And if you find yourself pondering disappointments on the other side of this relationship from somebody else, then really take some time to think this might not be the right person for you, because there are needs that are going unfulfilled on your part. Like here you see there's a cake with a piece missing out of it. That could be representing, you're getting mostly what you want, but you're not getting the whole thing. And you deserve the whole thing. We all deserve the whole thing. The last card I drew here is Elizabeth and the Lion. And I love the story of Queen Elizabeth and what she went through, the rumors that she had to endure. She was considered a bastard child and unworthy of taking over the throne of England. But she was and went down in history as one of the greatest leaders in England of all time. And she had to overcome a lot of criticism and speculation from her kingdom and from those who are working directly with her. But she found the strength, and she had a plan, and she went with it, and she was strong. And this here, we have the male-female energy, the male energy of the lion, the king of the jungle, top of the food chain. And then we have Elizabeth, just the great queen, of England, and she is just here to remind you that you are capable of doing what it is that you set out to do. And don't be discouraged, because sometimes things don't always go the way you intend them to. These are lessons in your path, so make note of what you did, what the outcome was. Maybe you don't want to try that again. Regarding relationships, are you stuck in the same relationship, the same type of relationship? Then something needs to change, and you need to recognize the change that needs to be made and have the strength to go about doing what needs to be done in order for you to achieve this relationship and cherish it. And don't forget to thank your spirit guides. Everyone, have a great day.